holy, 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 holy. I've seen this happen for other people, and it just happened to me for the first time ever. And before I get into the story here, you guys, I want to provide some context. As a kid, intuitively, in my heart, so strongly, I just always saw myself as somebody who would be in a financial place one day to give back to people in big ways, in small ways, in every way. And I've been in this energy, kind of reminding myself of that intuitive kind of soul wisdom, right? Of like, I feel like this is what I'm meant to, this is a position I'm meant to have in society, in life, to have a platform to talk about love and truth and like doing work to give back to communities and just all this kind of stuff. And so as a lot of things have been coming up for me financially lately, as of like the modern, like the current era, I was thinking about my childhood and that feeling, and also just keeping the faith, you know. And so I had asked for from Spirit a kind of like emergency cash fund, like if I need like groceries or gas or something, if something happens with my current job or whatever, just to have it as like a savings, because I usually don't really have a savings. And so every single week I do financial planning, and it always includes my bills, but then sometimes it includes other stuff or like goals that I have, etc. Sometimes Spirit provides for it, sometimes they don't, and that just tells me that maybe I wasn't meant to have it at that time, so that's totally fine. This time, however, I had set aside some money, and so I was going to a grocery store that offers cash back, so that I could withdraw it and get it. And so I'm in line, this lady is behind me, and beautiful lady, gorgeous salon styled hair, I'm assuming, and a designer bag. And she's like, "Oh, is that what you're getting today?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I got you. Yeah, I just got a little snack." And I'm like, "Oh, well, actually I was gonna get cash back with this." And she said, "Oh, how much?" And I said, 100. And it's like all over my face. I'm like taken aback. I'm like, what's going on here, kind of. And I was just like, so kind of like, you know, talking to her, she's asking me these questions, and she says, "Oh, I got you." And I was like, really? Like 100, like really? And the cashier told me that this person was like, "Oh, she comes in and she does this a lot." And she went, "Shh, don't tell her that." And I'm like, whoa. And I said, I was like, I got lucky, right? And so she's putting the stuff that she wanted on the belt, and as like the cashier was completing my transaction, counting the bills, handed the bills to me. And she turns back towards me and is like, "Can I have a hug?" I was like, "Oh yeah, like, yes, I was gonna ask you for one too." She gives me the kindest, warmest embrace. And I'm like, "Thank you so much. Bless you." And she's like, "Bless you too." Like, she was so nice. And I was like, have the best day. Have the best day ever. And I walked away. $100 and this snack that's next to me. I am taking it as a sign that this energy I've been embodying, reminding myself of what I felt as a kid, I am saying it right here, right now. Let's keep it as a record. I'm going to post this. Let's look back on it in a few years. I want to be that person. I feel like I am destined to be that person that does things exactly like what I just experienced. I am so, so, so grateful. So much love to that lady. Oh my goodness. She was so, so sweet. Just, like I said, I've seen this happen online and stuff. I've never had it happen to me until today. If anything, we can bring spirituality into it too, of like that whole glass ceiling thing. What are you able to receive? What are you able to say yes to and accept and trust? It's like, I could have been like, "Oh, no, I can't take that from you. Oh, no. Like, and I was in the moment, like, very kind of like raw and like honest. And I was just so surprised. I was like, "Oh, wow, really? Like, are you sure?" I said it like once or twice, but I wasn't standing there like totally closed off and defensive of like, "Oh, no. Like, I was like so happy and surprised and just gently inquiring, like, oh, are you sure? Just once or twice. There's a difference between really being closed off and like resisting versus like, oh, like, what can you allow yourself to be blessed with today? Huh? Like, what can you receive? How much can you receive through the kindness of other people before your nervous system kind of taps out and is like, oh, no, I can't? Something to reflect on. So yes, that happened to me. Oh my gosh, it's a real thing. And she even said, I'm remembering right now in this moment, she's like, I just want to spread the love. Like, I want to spread the love too one day. So I'm taking this as a sign that one day I will be able to pass this forward in the ways that I always imagined as a kid. I've done it in small ways, of course, in the ways that I can so far, but I mean, over $100 to somebody in a line at a grocery store. I want to be able to do that one day. So yeah, I wanted to share that.